Richelieu, one of the most successful battleships of her time in the world, was built in France in the second half of the 1930s. During the development of Richelieu, the French designed the Gascoigne-class battleships, which carried 380mm guns. They planned to lay down 3 such ships in the first half of 1940s, but German tanks prevented that from happening. The desire of the world of warship designers to save this rather interesting project from oblivion has resulted in Tier 8 French battleship Champagne being added to the game. The ship stands out by her main guns, which are quite unique for the French branch. A 406mm gun, produced by Schneider, with a length of 50 calibers, was initially designed for the Soviet Union, within the framework of the Agreement on Mutual Assistance and Military and Technical Cooperation that was concluded between the USSR and France in 1935. A curious fact is that the French never produced 406mm naval guns, but they were interested in developing them due to an emerging worldwide trend towards increasing the main battery caliber of battleships. In the spring of 1938, the Schneider Company transferred the blueprint to the USSR, and that was the end of the story of that gun in reality. Champagne embodies the implementation of the Gascoigne-class battleship project, imagining that one such ship had been built in France with 406mm main guns. She is the first representative of a separate in-game group of battleships, a far cry from other battleships in terms of having more accurate main guns and maneuverability, but thinner armor. Let's take a closer look at the ship. Champagne carries 6 guns in 2 turrets, with a firing range of 25 kilometers that can be increased to 30 kilometers using spotting aircraft. The battleship's artillery is very accurate for its caliber, and her high explosive shells have high chances of setting enemy ships ablaze. However, the main ammo type for Champagne is her armor-piercing shells. Thanks to their good ballistics and armor penetration characteristics, the ship can inflict damage to enemy ships at any firing range. Multiple secondary guns offer a good tool against enemy destroyers, but Champagne should really rather prevent light enemy ships from reaching the effective range of her secondary guns. If you spot any light ships, enemy heavy ships are also likely to be nearby. Stay alert, because they can inflict severe damage to the French battleship with focused fire. The relatively weak armor of Champagne, just 25mm at her ends, will require you to keep at a distance from any enemies. You can control this with her high speed of 34 knots, in combination with engine boost. A small HP pool for a Tier 8 battleship, 52,600 HP, together with her high speed and powerful long-range main artillery, suggest quite specific battle tactics for Champagne. The true power of the battleship lies in long-range assaults, with careful positioning and rapid changing of flanks. When your new ship is fully armed and upgraded, you can head into battle. Let Champagne bring you victory, as well as increased XP and credit income. Good luck, captains.
「シャンパーニュに課された使命、果たすべきものなり」